It's always a pleasure to send my greetings from the land of the Mayab, hoping that you have a nice moments in your home or wherever you are, surrounded by your friends and your family. And I think that in these Mayan updates from May 31st to June 6th, we are going to dedicate to honor the memory and the teachings, the sacred teachings of the Lord Itzamna. Lord Itzamna, as many of you have heard in our Mayan updates and lectures, in our programs, was the founder of the Yucatan in terms of the spirituality. The legend said that he came from Atlantis before Atlantis sank, and that's why the Mayas, when they arrive here, they ask to him, what is the name of this land? And then he responded, this is going to be called, name the land of Mayab, who translated means the land of the chosen ones. And then they began to walk, in the area of the Yucatan now. And somebody one day asked to Itzamna, well, what is your name? How can we call you? And he said, I am the cloud of the sky. I am the dew of the sky. So these two significant names for Itzamna, they don't delete personality in terms of the way that we know. It represents the dew, that energy, who is the one who is like a nourishment. Is the energy who nourish your heart, is nourish your energy of with the wisdom, with the love, with the light, with the energy who purify everything. And at the same time, it's the nourishment of your own process. So Itzamna came here, and they founded a beautiful city that is called Izamal nowadays, a small city probably around the 10,000, 20,000 people in yellow color, precisely dedicated in the memory of this moment when Itzamna arrived in this area. What I want to focus is what did the Mayas perform in these dates. They perform different mantras. And one of these mantras is connected with his name, who sounds Itzamna, Itzamna, Itzamna. The dew of the sky, the energy of the clouds, the energy of the sky descend over the people. But there is another one who is not mentioned in the chronics, but it's a moment when they were walking in the time of the night, and Itzamna said to the people, stop and look to the sky. So these people see the Milky Way in that time, imagine the Milky Way, and they said, I want you to close your eyes and to begin to focus, to begin to listen the sound who is coming from the Milky Way. And everybody, in that time said that they hear the sound hum. And then one of the disciples asked to Itzamna, what does it mean? I hear like a river, coming down, and all this. Oh, I hear like the heart is beating in the Milky Way. And so Itzamna said, the sound of the universe is to give the universal heart to you. It's like a rumor, the cosmic rumor of the light descending over all the cosmos, covering this solar system. And that's why we are cosmic beings, because we are connecting with that hum, with that energy of represents the father and the mother. So everybody understood this as a beautiful meaning that, Itzamna was teaching to them how to connect. And then they said, what are we going to do when you come back to the stars? And then Itzamna said, in that moment, I will give you a new mantra. And that mantra is going to be connected with a bird who is precious like the sky, is precious like this, like the sun, like the beautiful clouds. And the name of this bird is the macaw. The macaw, the colors, the red, the blue, the yellow, the green, who represents the cosmos. And the name of this macaw is going to be connected with a mantra. And that mantra is the mantra Kin Ich Kak Mo. Precious bird, precious macaw with the face of the sun. Thus, all these important symbols and chantings and singing and songs are important for us to remember how Lord Itzamna was here as a great master, as a great teacher, with a love unconditionally for their people. And this is what we are going to celebrate during precisely the beginning of the month of June, going to the summer solstice that we'll talk later. But in this time, focus in these teachings from Lord Itzamna. So let's begin our sacred mantras, our meditation with Lord Itzamna. Close your eyes. Father, Mother, we are here today. Please allow to remember in our memories the teachings of the Lord Itzamna. Lord Itzamna, Lord Itzamna, Lord Itzamna. In the name of the Christ consciousness that you were here, that you did many healings, many people went to see you and even resurrected to your sacred hand and unconditional love in Itzamná. We want to honor you and to remember you today because you taught to us that the sound or the primordial sound of the universe is like a river who's descending to us in the cosmos, giving the life and the love and the kindness and all the support we need from Mother Nature and all the gifts and all the jewels that we have connecting with your name. You, as the dew of the sky, is like the milk, is like the eats, is like the energy of the manna who descended from the sky, giving us the nurture. That's why we want to honor you with this amazing mantra, the mantra Who. Thank you, Father, heart of the sky. Thank you, Mother, heart of the earth. Thank you, great teacher, Itzamna, for to give us the consciousness to receive this river of life from the cosmos every day and to bless all that we have in this planet with the cosmic energy entering in the womb of the mother every day to give us the life, the support, the nurture, the nourishment in everything we eat, we drink, the sun and the moon, giving us the balance between the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine. Father Itzamna, you are with the creators of the life there, but your spirit is still in the Maya land. It's still in the cities of Ake, the children of Atlantis, is still in Itzamná, the sacred place connected with you, but is connected with the sacred energy of Kinish Kakmo, the precious bird, the precious Mako, with the face of the sun that represents your energy in the Itzamatul, in the Kinish Kakmo pyramid, connected in Itzamná. That's why we honor you with that mantra, Father. Kinish Kakmo, the precious Mako, the precious bird with the face of the sun, connecting with your sacred energy. Did you feel any necessity in this moment of healing, transmuting fears and hope and faith, skepticism, fear, lack of confidence, whatever? You feel release in this mantra, release in this light, release and receive the love and the light and the confidence, the faith, the healing that you need. Do the mantra, Kin, Ish, Ka, 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 Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, King Ishkagmo, precious bird with the face of the sun, heal, 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 my brothers and sisters. Listening this meditation is Mayan updates and cover of the planet with your sacred love and light, descending from the sun, connecting with the Mother Earth, expanding love and light in all the directions of the planet, transmuting, transforming anything unbalanced in our minds, in our emotions, in our hearts, in our spirits, in our bodies, because Lord Itzamna is with us spiritually working with you. We honor our Father Itzamna, connecting with the sacred wisdom that we are now sharing. We are now given the best from our hearts and minds to share, to expand the Itzamna's wisdom to all over the planet, because He is spiritually with us. We want to honor His name with the mantra Itzamná, 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 Father Itzamna, Thank you for to be with us, guiding our spirits. You are the side of the Father and Mother in heaven, but your spirit is with us, always giving us guidance, the wisdom, the love, the healing we need now. We ask you, Father Itzamná, to protect us, to descend over us, to heal all of us today. And we are grateful to honor you, to honor your memory, to honor your name, and to honor the sacred sites that you build up and all the things that you name as we know now in the Mayan language. Thank you, Father. Send love and light, abundance, kindness, peace, harmony, balance to all the planet, to all living beings. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In la quech, a la quech. You can breathe. Second one. And third one. And you can open your eyes, saying thank you to your personal teachers, spiritual guides, for this great opportunity to share the Mayan sacred knowledge. Just to complement that, Itzamná is still present and is now coming back in this time because, as we said at the beginning, it's always coming at the end. And we're going to share more of the sacred teachings of Itzamná. But I want you just to remember that he is with you and he is guiding you and he is loving you. Have a beautiful day in La Cage.